After a very tough day 2, day 3 was quite a bit easier, though we had to start climbing right away as soon as we left the refuge.
We're at Refuge Mottets. We're on the start of our 3rd day of our hike, just getting organized. Everybody's moving here. We had a nice breakfast. This is where we spent the night.
Is this your video blog?
And this is my video blog. Here's a view of the refuge we stayed at last night. Great spot, good food, very nice setup. We're climbing again. We're up above 6,000 feet, about 6,200. Somebody tented on the hillside here. It's a beautiful day. We're on our way from France to Italy today, and we're switchbacking our way up the mountainside. See some of our fellow hikers are ahead of us. We're at 6,805 feet. We've climbed at least 1,000 feet in about an hour. So we worked up a sweat, but it's beautiful here. Stunning. The weather's cooperating with us, blue skies. Hopefully it'll be that way when we get to the top. Still at about 6,800 feet, and came around the corner, and this beautiful water course is stunning. Now at 7,020 feet, and still going up. And you can see over there, the hikers. We're at 7,500 feet. We've come across this interesting looking machine here for trail maintenance. They obviously don't work on Sunday. Got him. We're not sure what kind of creature this is. We're up at 7,800 feet. And we've seen these little guys. Here we are at the summit of Col de Seine. Yes, elevation 8,000 feet. And over here is Italy. First time we've seen Italy. And no doubt we're heading in that general direction. I presume that's Mont Blanc there, but I'm not sure. Stunning views. Tough climb today. We climbed 2,500 feet in just a couple of hours. We're just leaving the summit and have to cross a small ice field. Pretty small compared to some of the others that we've crossed the past couple of days. Haven't come across these flowers before. We're at 7,700 feet. You can see the trail down there. And I can can see the faint outline of fellow hikers. We traveled down the opposite side of the pass or valley, and there's a refuge on the other side. That's not where we're stopping. We continue east. There's my girl. And there's the mountains. Water's draining down from the ice fields. We're going to be crossing this little bridge, heading up in that direction. We've seen a lot of runners today. They're more ambitious than we are. One of the things you always have to remind yourself when hiking is to look behind you, because sometimes they're just the greatest views. See some amazing textures in the mountains.
We noticed a lone hiker on the opposite side of the valley and wondered where he had come from. And we realized that he had come over the mountain on a different path than we had. And when you look closely, you'd see the switchbacks going up to the top. It's hard to tell from this angle, but that side of the valley was very, very steep. And it would have not been an easy trek for that hiker.
We're stopping at this refuge for lunch. It's the refuge that we had delicious lunch at. And below the refuge is this little collection of buildings that are not in service anymore. What the history on them is. We're heading down this road and out this valley. I think the rest of the day is going to be pretty easy. Patty's working on her photography here, and she's got an excellent subject, rushing mountain streams. Patty's being fed by the waterfalls that you can see here if you have a better view of early. We're at an altitude of about 6,300 feet, and for the first time in a long time, we've descended into the tree line in this valley. That stream is quite clear, and yet over here, the stream, obviously fed from a different source, has this beautiful green color. We've often seen this and wondered what it is. We don't yet know.
The walk from Refuge Elisabetta was about 8 kilometers or 5 miles, and it was road walking primarily along the banks of this river. We arrived at La Visaille, where we caught a bus to the resort city of Courmayeur. We spent the next 2 days there enjoying Italian hospitality.